Alright, to relive. Well, yeah, I did a soundtrack. I didn't. I got my ceiling fan on, and it didn't sound too bad. I did a little sound check. Anyways, where was I? I went and finished What's His Face. Now I'm going.
Ooh, look at that!
Onto the mines. I think. Things are probably still loading. Takes forever to load everything. Freeman.
The beast knows that I'm here.
Shooting textures or so on. Is that my phone? I don't know. Oh yeah, so I switch over to my other. Yeah, I still haven't found any scepters. So. Let's go. Maybe I should switch to bicycle mine.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Try that in my next league build. I don't really have the time to run two characters. I kind of have to pick a build and go with it. Or maybe I can work on my build. It's just when you get to end game, it's kind of hard to adjust it. I don't know. Still kind of new to making builds or following a build guide. Kind of wanted to not follow a build guide, but still kind of figuring out the game as I came back. Still, yeah, even when I did play it before, I didn't have the whole game figured out. How can they not escape when it's in this mode? Cool. So they drop a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's a scepter. Some ring mail. It's not Fortnite. So. A short stream today, might not go too long. It's supposed to be taking some boxes to storage, but my dad can't keep a schedule right, so it's like it has it set for a certain time, but then like when that time comes, it's like, oops, there's a little delay, I don't know when we're gonna go, and then like an hour or 2 hours later we finally go, and it's like it's kind of a waste of my time to sit around with all these loose appointment times. I can't figure out when we're actually gonna do it to start, so it's just really annoying. But whatever. Holy channel, that's the good one. Enough links though. Oh yeah, is pick it up. Is trade working yet? I guess it's working now. It's on the ritual. How are these worth something? They're so low level. Maybe the servers did a re-ramp or something. Worked out some details.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
I think that's what I was saying. Might be short stream. I'll probably just stop at an hour. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yes, Beast. You have every reason to be afraid.
Was this still the same map? Or no? Did I get the rituals? Some leveling. Was there? No, it's only 2. So yeah, if there's just 2 rituals, it's like not even worth it. Rarity. There's that. I think that was rarity. Too much clothes. So I'm already wearing, so I don't know. I want to try these ones that give spell damage, but I kind of lose everything else though for my build. And I don't know, it's also kind of luck of the draw on what gear you get.
Can I not have but a moment's respite? Also, I guess there's a new update for No Man's Sky. I might stream that, but before when I streamed, even recorded No Man's Sky, it's kind of, my frame rate's pretty unstable. It just depends on what's going on in the game, so it might be hard to stream. You will be the first of many to throw off Nightmare's shackles, Deshret.
I guess, I think I did turn the game. Yeah. It's this guy. It's always getting me. Jeez. I wasn't sure if my, this item filter's set right, because it doesn't seem like it. It's supposed to be filtering for scepters, but it doesn't really show any. Maybe I'm just not finding any? I don't know. Could always just mess with it, I get it. Forgot to do that. Have to do that after the stream, maybe. Also, I got Disco Elysium. It looks, yeah, I hadn't really heard much of it before, so but I saw Ellie playing it the other day, and it looks really good. It's got a lot of voice acting, so there's tons of story and whatnot. And kind of the way the this, what do you call them, like your stats or skills in the game. Like they all have unique names for like strength and endurance and stuff like that. So it's like really unique setup for all the character customization. So that was pretty cool. So started a little bit of playthrough. I don't know if I'll stream it though. I should, but I don't know if I will. And I'm not sure if I should. Not quite up to streaming story games because sometimes I just probably just play the game and not have much commentary.
So does my resolve.
So I'm trying to really. That's what I'm really playing. By streaming Passive Exile mostly because I can do commentary with it and about it, and there's not too much. I guess technically is story to Path of Exile, but I've played through it so many times that it kind of doesn't really matter. I guess it's not critical to understand the story to get the game playing. So it's kind of something I can get my feet wet within commentating, I guess. So that's kind of what I played on, do streams of it. So I can just kind of do whatever.
This is good stuff.
I know the gameplay well enough, I can just play and talk too. So I don't have to work or level my commentary up until I can play a story game and not get too distracted by it and maintain my jibber jabbering. You know, I guess those rings don't show, it's only when I push Alt they show up. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. I might have to switch to Icicle Mine. Because I like Glacial Cascade, but I don't like having a blast chain to get it to work. Because then that takes up two gem slots, whereas Icicle Mine is its own... Oh, forgot about that. It's its own ability, so you don't have to have a mine effect. Like Glacial Cascade to get it to work right. Or I can just work with that. I don't know. So where is I going next? The next, I guess I was going for this. Go for this jewel cluster, and then if I find a better one, just use that one. Or actually, if I find another one, or a better one, I put it in the other gem slot. Oops, I already went this way. I noticed one guy, the one build I'm looking at, he has basically uses only jewel clusters, doesn't use much of the regular tree or something. Let's see if he has another, because there's just his skill tree that's on the build website or whatever. I should see if he has a forum thread for it, see if he has a better breakdown on how his tree is built. Just go from there. It's not a fort link, but... Oh, is it still going? That's right, these guys don't attack. And since they're summoned by the ritual, I guess they don't die, so that's kind of nice. These guys are gonna want to get a belt. Also, I kind of want to try just using regular gear, because using uniques can kind of make them hard to replace. So they're hard to use. You kind of know what to look for now. You just need like max life and then whatever relevant damage mods. See if I'm gonna... Actually, I was supposed to do that. These, I do have two scepters, but they don't have the right slots. Or should I? Yeah, have two sets. Yeah, I was gonna get a proper set on my alt that I can use. To have relic, that relic should be by itself. Like, it should have my attacks on it. It's not my other stuff. I guess I do use Icicle a lot though. So I should keep that. It's just my... Yeah, I can test out other abilities. So Relic and Siphon are on my wands. If I switched to these guys, I have Brand, Purity. These are just curses, though. These aren't good alts. Yeah, I have to refigure those. Rejigger them so I can actually use them when I switch to them. Make them like a different set of attacks, I guess. Okay, I'll do this area and then I'll go to switch those abilities. Get like a second set that I can test out. Something. I could try a different mine instead of icicle mine. I could try one of the other mines. Because really you have just like your two main abilities that you use, and then the rest are like just support abilities. So that's what I should be doing. At least when I'm leveling, so I can test out different abilities. Yeah, what was that? I'd like to see if Blight can be a better ability, but you really need AoE for that. I don't know, it wouldn't be good for... If you get Blight that has lifesteal on it, that would be good. Because this has a red and a blue, that would work. But you can't have like an alternate armor
Can I
set
not have
too.
but a moment's respite?
Ouch, this guy's killing me. Almost. Oiled coat. Spike shield. Blight. Sacrifice. That's a 4-link. I'll spark. What I get? Spark. Some people have a spark build. Oh, there's Blight. That's what I wanted. And then I need lifesteal. I don't think I want anything else here. It's a belt. Is there a waypoint? I think there's a waypoint at the bottom. Oh, what is that? The old birth alteration. Thought it was something cool, but I guess not. Oh, one left. Okay. Tired of waiting for the stupid last one. Get them all. Kind of annoying. But I don't know, I guess that's just how the mechanic works. You gotta kill enough monsters to get favor to unlock or to buy items. Ouch, I'm getting murdered. What's going on? Doing chaos damage? Or is it fire damage? Oh, is there a shrine? Yeah, it's a shrine. Do this while I have the shrine active. Gotta... Where are they? Come on.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Oh. Jeez. Had enough enemies. I was pretty nice. Orange clothes. Sick work. I think I have enough wisdom. Even for both characters, I have enough wisdom. Alright, finally, I can buy that.
Far too much baggage.
Really? I think I'd rather just have one that... Yeah, this one's not a good either. So... do I have that lifesteal, or is it... Wait, is it a green ability? Crap. Where'd it go? Is it my other character having it? There it is. Life 4 Blight. And then this should be... like a mine of some sort. Should I go with... do I have Cascade? I don't think it did. Frost Bomb? No, it needs to be a bomb. Let's get bombs. No.
Deshret has ascended and
You sell
I'm watching you.
weapons.
Can we be of help?
Do you sell mines? They don't. So we got Frost Shield, Void Sphere, Terrain Golem. Oh, it's Golems. One of the try Golem 2. Non-Golem mini. Physical damage. Oh, so Golems assist other minions? That's nice. Like Golem. If I try Golem instead of Power Class, one is that still here. So, I guess I'll just go with Power Class for now. Don't need Blast Chain. What does this do with... okay, it doesn't affect other mines. Life gain doesn't have any support
Until next time.
gems. Switchland, combustion support. I guess that would work with, oh wait, it needs a green support. Pierce maybe? Pierce doesn't work on Fiber Flask, right? Vicious, does it work with? That works with Power Suction. Do I have Pierce? I don't know how to spell Pierce. Nightblade. Fork. Oh, really? Fork works with Icicle Mine? Oh, they deal less projectile damage. Only by 10%. That might be Fork. I need a piece of armor that I can put it on. So Fork instead of Concentrated effect, maybe? I don't know. Well, it doesn't really do that much area damage. It's gonna be hard to fiddle with. Because I don't have the right piece of gear for it. Oh, there's Onslaught. Does that work with? Pyroblast, it does. So, Pyroclast is here. This button swap here. Guess I don't know. Yeah, then you. Blight. I guess I don't have a E for Bell Blight. Melody, Betrayed. And the Golem, I don't think I have another one. Vitality, I already got that down. I guess that's it. Too many abilities now. 2 blast chain mines, which are the junk. What's this? That's just travel plates. That's a backup. It's also a backup. It's kind of the other one. Okay. See how that works. Damn it, no.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Oops. Guess I could use that to test my alternate mod. Should I get another? I don't know if I want. Test. Are they kind of homing? Do they home? Or is that? There's 2 projectiles. I guess that's what Path of Building is for. You can kind of test a set of abilities, except they don't have, you know, Path of Building doesn't have Hydrosphere though, so I can't really base anything on it, because I can't put it into Path of Building. But, nah, it's not that big a deal. It's finally made it. 36 area. So what's her face here?
You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more, no less, no anything at all. My selfishness tickled the beast's fancy and it laughed the world I knew away. Yet I have had much time to think on my lonesome.
Yeah.
Not a cockroach.
Some other time. Usually I do calm first. You know, what's my... I don't have barely any fire like resistance. Might have to figure that out in a second.
I stand within the tortured mind of Calm himself. have but a moment's respite?
I guess that's what I could do with my endgame, just with my endgame character, just get a new piece of gear and just don't take out your old gems, because it'll remember your slots, doesn't it? Try that. Maybe I'll do that. And I can test out my other gear. Or some new gear, at least. That's a new idea. That's what I meant to do when I was doing my other playthrough. To try new things. I forget you can just buy a new set of gems, put it in a set of gear. Just take off your old gear, because you don't have to vendor it, you just put it in your stash. Just don't forget what you were doing with it. But that is your old gear. That's what you do. Maybe that's what I could do. Just have a like a test character. Maybe that's what my first character can be. Where I don't, in the perk tree, don't pick any, only pick like stats. Not pick any like weapon specializations or anything. So that way I can specialize with my gear and just have basic upgrades on my skill tree. I might try, maybe I'll try that so I can kind of build like a, not like a universal build, but just a, it wouldn't be universal, it'd be like a jack of all trades build, kind of. Be like a build for building other builds. A building character, maybe. That might be a cool idea. Try that. Just kind of try new things. That's kind of what the game's about. That's why you can, they reset every league, so you can, or you can just easily make a new character. Because I guess once you have like the idea laid out and you know what gear you want, you just don't have to sift through gear. You can just pick up the ones you want. And then roll for the, wow, what do you call it? Do I need any more? I guess I need the elemental damage. Yeah, if you go with the elemental damage, you don't have to specialize in damage type, because you can just use any damage for it. Yeah, that blight kind of sucks. Although it only has... I need like an AoE gem on it, so I can cover more bigger areas. Yeah, it's kind of, blight kind of sucks. I'd rather have storm burst than blight. Or what's the other one? Just hydrosphere, basically. That's what I should do. I should have life leech on hydrosphere instead of just cold damage. Just have it be like a healer thing. That's what I should do with it. Mine might be even a shorter stream this time. I kind of want to start I just want to start my universal character. So I can just have them go like one of each tree, like or not one of each tree, but kind of like what I'm doing here, but have one go up intelligence, one go up dexterity, and one go up strength. Just so it's like a test character. Might try that. And have like abilities of each tree. Or not each tree, but each gem type. Just to kind of test it out. There's probably even builds that are based on using all three abilities. I wonder what you use there. Ouch. Jeez. I wonder if I could do that with this character. It's not too far off.
Can I
I
not
already have a
but
dex
moment's
tree and
respite?
intelligence tree. I would just need a strength tree. Switch to icicle real quick because they're getting me. Yeah, I might do that. Maybe I should make another series with my building character, since I kind of want to further refine a build. Maybe try the universal build, just so I can get a better idea of different abilities, stuff like that. Even just try different abilities. Is there a way to make Blade Storm cold based? Or I guess you just have increased cold damage and make sure your weapons do cold damage. That way it'll add to your main attack. Plus, yeah. Not hatred, no, hatred? Really? Hatred's a green gem, isn't it? Yeah, see, hatred's a green gem. So I could just do a dex build. Because hatred adds cold damage, and then just buff that aura. And have it be your thing. Say, do it that way. So, except, and then make sure you have stuff that adds to chilled. So you're always doing chill damage. What level is the frost golem? Let's see if I can get frost golem too. Instead of a lightning golem. That'd be nice. Shoot, what did I want to add to sickle mine? Pierce? Or was it? No, it was fork. I wanted to add fork. So you just need another piece of gear that has 3 blue and 1 green. Look for my next piece of gear so that it has that instead of 3 blue or 4 blues. So that's plated down. Probably wouldn't be able to get 3 blues off string.
Have but a moment's respite?
Oop. Oh, this isn't secondary. Is there a... There's a... Yeah, there's a waypoint here, isn't there? Goody. Go back to 10. I wonder if I can get this one to do it. This is like a next set of armor. 4 links. I don't have enough chromatics though. So I need 3 blue, 1 green. Actually, I don't know if I can get green. I can get green. Isn't there a crafting recipe for colors? Oh, it costs 15? Jesus. Maybe not. Three blue and a red. I want pierce. I want fork though. I think it's the type of gear. I need like an energy shield evasion to get. Nope, there it is. Perfect. Now, can I get them linked right? There we go. Huh, not so bad. So, mana, fire, lightning resistance. Do need those. Doesn't have health though. It's kind of disappointing. So. Where's my fork? Ouch, my ears get itchy. So, bicycle mine. Fork. Oh, fork. We have bone shell and 2 more here to cause controlled destruction, I guess, because I want to keep the damage. I guess concentrated effect. Is that even that good? Area damage? Yeah, the area effect isn't that good. So I don't know. At least it's not being very effective because bicycle mines don't have much AoE. I don't know, do they even have AoE? I know they have the explosion. But, yeah. See what fork does. Sounds pretty cool. It's gonna be my test gear. I guess I don't need it now.
Blessings. Be careful.
Or should I just collect more gear? More what do you call it? Chromatic gear, chromatic trade gear. That's what I should be doing.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Is that an entrance? What's that noise?
And kindly stay dead.
Is it forking? I think it is. Can't quite tell. Well, an additional projectile for every 2 prior mine. Oh, so the more mines I toss, the more projectiles? Whoa. So the longer chain I do, the more intense it gets. Looking pretty good so far. Chainmail's kind of wicked. I don't think I've won this yet. Or don't wear it that long. Ouch. I don't think fork would make it that much more powerful. What else does it do? Does it forks? Projectiles fork. So that's just. Oh, I think the more projectiles is just the regular icicle mod. Not sure if it's forking. Does it work with icicle mod? I should have checked that. It says it does.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Yeah, I think when I have an idea like that with that, the build, I don't know, build, I guess you call it, I don't know, build for making other builds, just so I can, like, just for testing abilities, I'm gonna have to write that down, take notes. Just so I can test different abilities, like mid-level, could be like level 50, test it out, probably keep getting levels, but just to, an effort, so I can just a character just for testing certain combo abilities. I don't know. Just an idea. I have to work on it some more.
Have but a moment's respite?
That's my lightning dude come. Max life, attack speed. That's right, he gives me attack speed too, doesn't he? Yeah. That's why I'm gonna light. Oh, I should add a lightning golem to my main build.
Walks amongst us.
Save your breath for the ancestors, Calm. You'll need it.
Too hard. Yeah, it was a little. He hits pretty hard, but as long as you avoid his abilities, not that bad. Okay, I guess this was gonna be a short stream because I wasn't sure if I'd get how big a window I would get, so I'll just take a break here. So we'll see ya next time.